What's up, guys? This is LordSevein, and holy God, your bodies are Reggie and you're hyped for some Smash Brothers. For those of you who don't know, a couple of days ago, I made a video letting you guys know that I had 3 codes to give away for Super Smash Bros. Demo, the unlimited version. To enter the giveaway, I asked you guys to leave a comment below the video, letting me know what you guys thought of Smash, if you were excited for it, and I was going to pick my 3 favorite. And we got over 425 comments before the deadline, and that's crazy to me. 425 people let me know what they love about Smash, and I got to pick 3 of them. Well, here's a little surprise. I actually have 6 codes to give away, so I'm giving it to the top 6 people, 3 extra codes. My buddy MasterEroom hooked us up with an additional 3 codes to give away to you guys, so I was able to pick 6 of you guys. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to put it up on the screen. We're going to read through the comments, and I'm going to let you guys know what I thought about why I picked this particular comment. Let's get to our first person. His name is Caleb Mercer, and he says, my favorite thing about Smash in general is the bonding that occurs through playing it. You make friends in this community that you wouldn't usually talk to in an average day. But not only that, you get to see new competitive sides of your friends as you each push each other to become the best amongst yourselves. That's what I've always loved about Smash, that sweet feeling you get when your best buddy who had just 4-stalked you the week before. Yeah, that's pretty good. I have to agree with him here on this one. He goes on to say, this is why I must get a demo code so I get a leg up on my friends. However, in all honesty, I feel this generation of Smash will be no different. I'm excited to see what people do with this new diverse roster. I agree 100%. Smash, at its core, is a casual game, a party game, or whatever, but you can still play it competitively, and I know exactly what Caleb here is talking about. My friends and I during high school would sit down and play the GameCube version, Melee, strategize and theorize and train at home, and then we'd go over to Brian's house and we'd all try and battle each other, and oh, I'd be really good at Bowser and I'd just crush everyone one week, and then all of a sudden someone else would come in and just totally counter me, and that was just really fun to kind of get that back and forth there. So I feel you on that. So I'm really excited to see how this competitive scene develops. The next winner here is DJ Swagamuffin. What an awesome name. And he says, I love Super Smash Bros. I've played it since the 64. Feel you on that one. Feel you. I've always loved the characters that they would release to the new games and the new stages that came with it. I always loved playing with friends because we would yell, scream, shout, and laugh as we beat each other, teamed up, did co-op, took turns in the Wi-Fi battles and Brawl. Sadly, the Wi-Fi and the Wii is now gone, so I was hoping that we could together enjoy the joy of smashing each other's dreams and being #1 in Brawl. Being #1 was the dream that inspired us to train with each other and get stronger and be the best in the world. If I get a demo code, I'll be able to not only find a good starting character, but perhaps a new favorite, such as the Villager. My favorite so far is probably Lucario, and my favorite stage is the Link Spirit Tracks. Can't wait to get the full game. So I feel you, Swagamuffin. It's not just the competitive side. It's all the co-op and everyone getting together and just doing crazy stuff. When a bunch of gamers get together and a bunch of friends start playing games, especially something like Smash that's so community-driven, it can just get crazy, everyone teaming up on everyone. You have free-for-all battles where you're like, okay, everyone kill Bowser. And then the dude who's playing Bowser's like, what? Why me? What did I do? I totally agree with you, DJ. The next winner is Citrus Tree, and he wrote in a poem, and it's awesome. I love it. Oh, Super Smash Brothers, you're better than gold. I would play you on my GameCube when I was 6 years old. The characters, so many, a huge Nintendo union from Mario, Zelda, Metroid, Fire Emblem, and Pikmin. And then came school at the beginning of fall. I could hardly go home and return to the Brawl. But now, after years, it was put on 3DS, so I can finally be anywhere getting KOs with Ness. You should write a book, Citrus Tree. That's insane. I love it. I love it. And Ness also frustrates me. PK Fire is not okay in my book. All right, next winner is Green Yoshi, and he says, I want a code. He goes on to say, the thing I'm most excited about is taking it with me to school and on the bus ride to any marching band competitions and playing with my friends who pre-ordered it with me. I main as Zelda on Brawl, Pikachu in Melee, and either Link or Pikachu in the Nintendo 64, depending on what I'm in the mood for. I'll probably main Zelda on 3DS too, but I'll have to test out all the characters and decide for myself. Now, I've got to say, Green Yoshi's comment was one of my favorite because he said one key thing in this comment, and that was his bus rides to marching band competitions. Green Yoshi, I feel you. I was in marching band for years, like 6 years. I went to marching band competitions, and this is exactly the kind of stuff that my friends did. We weren't so lucky to have something like a 3DS and Smash Brothers, which is insane. Instead, we had things like Final Fantasy Tactics, Pokemon, that kind of stuff. We would play that constantly during these marching band trips. So I feel you on that. I know exactly what you're talking about. This would make me so hyped for those marching band trips because you could challenge anyone around you on that bus, and that's just going to be a lot of fun. So I'm a little envious. I'm a little envious. So the next winner is Ruler of 2006. He says, Super Smash Brothers is a series very close to my heart. The only one closer being Super Mario, but Smash comes in a very close second. I got Melee about a year after it first came out, and I'm still playing it to this date. My brother and I still have competitions with our friends, usually every week. I never played the Nintendo 64 version, as I'm afraid it was just a little before my time, but I can understand what makes it so addicting. With every Smash game, the thing I most look forward to is the characters, whether they be new or old, or just how they look, or what series they're from. I mean, how they play. If a character I love from another series is put into Smash, but isn't a good character, no matter how much I love them, I'll probably never play them. So for me, it's definitely the characters and how they play that gets me the most excited for the new Smash. Thanks for the opportunity as well, Sevein. You're the first person I've seen do this. Well, it's my pleasure. I want to give back to you guys who are watching my videos and give me an opportunity to do this. But what I really liked about his comments, what he talked about in terms of the gameplay of the characters, it's so important for a Smash game. You guys all have your favorite one because of the way it looks or the way it feels, and then you have the one that you're actually good at. So the one I'm really good at, but I don't really like, is Kirby. I'm really good at doing his recovery moves and countering and that sort of thing. I can grapple really well with him, especially in the Nintendo 64 version. But the one I really want to be good is Sonic, but I just am awful with him. I don't know. The way characters play is so important, and from what I can see, they really spent a lot of time, the developers, really digging in and figuring out what makes characters good, what makes people want to play them, and kind of get into those characters a bit. So I think that's really exciting. The final winner I've got is Conro2. He says, Smash Brothers on the outside seems so simple, a game that looks like a game for little kids, but when you play it and realize just how complex and unique that is. So you ask me what I'm excited for in the new Smash Bros. The answer is, well, everything. The characters, new and old, the stages, the music, and even the menus excite me for this game. And when it comes out, I'll play until my fingers are blistered and then close my 3DS and be shocked at what reality looks like again. Happy smashing. Well, and I agree with you on that, Conro, is that it's so simple. It's just it's almost like a fighting game, just any sort of Mortal Kombat-ish game, kind of dumbed down for kids, but then you actually get into it and there's a lot of depth. People who play it competitively or play competitively with friends, you guys know, you get into it and there's so much more to it. You gotta counter and when to shield and shield breaks and all sorts of things, all the different smashes, but someone who doesn't care to get that competitive can just pick it up and play it and it's not a big deal. And that's really the key to these Nintendo games, is that they're easy to pick up, and some of them are hard to master, which are the ones that are the most popular in my opinion. Anyway, guys, I am super hyped for Smash Bros. 3DS. I'm going to be getting it the day it comes out. Same thing on the Wii U. I may even put some footage up on my channel if I can get a hold of a capture card 3DS. Those are hard to come by, especially these days. But anyway, guys, let me know what you thought about these winners' comments, if you liked them, or if you disagree with them, or if you have something else to add. I might be able to get a hold of a couple more codes over the next couple of days. If I do, I'll let you guys know on Twitter. Anyway, guys, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Peace.